Hey everybody, it's Kevin from 3D Printed Props, and today I'm going to show you how I printed and painted this little guy. This is Terror, the cookie jar dog from the boys. And if you want to download the file to Terror, the cookie jar dog, you can head over to the site 3dprintedprops.com. There is a coupon code below. Print it out, paint it up, fill it up with cookies. So I am a huge fan of the boys. I unfortunately never read the comic, which is weird because I read a lot of comics. I have gone back and reread them in the trades. Of course, they're very different. And if you can believe it or not, and if you know who the creators are, they are 10 times more graphic and disturbing than the actual show. The show couldn't actually do, I don't think, the things that were in the comic. But yeah, great show. It's probably one of my favorite comic book shows I've seen in quite a while. Of course, the first one being Peacemaker. I loved Peacemaker, but this is The Boys. And this is Terror, the cookie jar dog. I just got a kick out of seeing Butcher have this cookie jar of Terror, his dog, and I thought that would be a really fun prop, and here he is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go behind the fake wall, and I'm going to show you how I sanded this thing and painted it, and I'm working more and more with my airbrush, and I just got a brand new one, and we'll talk about the whole airbrushing process. Okay, so here he is, and I printed this on my P2S, and I really love that printer. Nice lines. I did print it, I think, a 0.20, so I'm going to have to do some work to it, so I use that that filler that I like. The link will be below. It's like a polyester type filler, and it dries really, really quick, and it sands really great. Then I'm going to hit it with a 2-in-1 primer, sand it a little bit, and then at one point, I'm going to drop it. And as you can see there, I damage the little spike. I don't know how that snapped, but I do a really good job on that ear there. So instead of printing it over again, I use a little super glue there and put a clamp on to keep that nice and locked into place. And then I use my favorite stuff here, epoxy sculpt. You mix it 1-to-1, go ahead and squeeze it together and mix it up that way, and then you can put it on. What I love about this stuff is you can add a little water and really smooth this stuff off, as you can see. And once it hardens up, it is solid as a rock and sands just beautifully. Use a little water, use your fingers. You can use some pottery tools. Sometimes I use that. And then, like I said, when you sand it, it is just perfect. I mean, you couldn't tell the difference, and it looks great. Hit it with some white spray paint, and then went ahead and worked on some of the details. I went ahead and marked off his little badge here for the symbol. I had to give it a bunch of coats. I probably should have went ahead and taped that off in the first place so it wasn't just white there. Would have probably been a lot easier to tape it off first. I didn't. So now I'm just going ahead and painting. Also, remember to check your references. I paint his entire eye black in both eyes. And as I was doing it, I said to myself, it looks weird. He almost looks demonic. I don't know if I'm doing that right. And then, of course, after doing both eyes and his nose, I checked the reference and fixed it. Of course, I painted the ears. Now I had to give this multiple coats because it's white over black. Then I hit the collar with some silver, and it was looking pretty good. I was really happy with this paint job, and there he is. And I am sorry there is no airbrush footage. I accidentally formatted that card. Never done that before, but I'm super happy with it turned out, and I'm practicing more and more with my airbrush. So you can see, super fun, super easy print. I should have practiced more with that airbrush on something that I wasn't going to be a finished product, because between the Badger that I have and this generic one that I have that everybody probably starts with, and Iwata, they have different pull strengths and different, the Iwata was so much different than the Badger that I was getting a lot of sort of like spotting where I would concentrate too much in one area. I've since gotten more and more used to it and really love it. It has changed how I feel about airbrushing. I used to be okay at it. But now I'm really, really loving it. Don't get me wrong, that Badger is fantastic too. I love that. Key thing with airbrushing, clean the airbrushes immediately after using, and then everything will be fine. But yeah, super fun, super easy to use. I love that Iwata. And I love Terror, and I'm going to put this up in my office. I won't fill it with cookies because I have, of course, been trying to lose weight, and I think I might do a video on that later on. But there you go. Again, if you want to print this out yourself, head over to the website. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.